All right, we are back checking out that glorious forecast. And Candy, I'm sure you feel better going out and about on the streets, and everybody's happy to see you now.
That's right. You know, I get random people thanking me on the street. I'm like, I am just a messenger. But yes, the weather is just so beautiful out there, and this is a live look of downtown Bakersfield. Looking out to the east, we see a little bit of a haze in the distance, and that is due to the air quality that continues to be moderate. But look at this. Right now it's 82 degrees, humidity is at 33%, and we have a light breeze out of the west-northwest at 9. Visibility still pretty good at 8. Now let's take you all the way to the hatch, but you see not a cloud to be found right now, and the camera is not even shaking, so things are really nice. 66 degrees, humidity is at 35%, and we have a light breeze out of the west-northwest at 14. So let's take you, finally, I'm taking you everywhere today. This is Yosemite, where they might even see the first measurable snow by early next week. So that's something we'll talk about a little bit more. But look at that view. So nice, plenty of sunshine. So around Kern County, it's 80 degrees in Delano, 83 in Buttonwillow, 82 in Taft, 66 in Fraser Park, 79 in Mojave, and 77 out in Lake Isabella. Let's take a look at the almanac. 84 was our high for today. The average is 92, so we were well below the average for this time of year. Look at that record. 105 set back in 1945. They can keep it. We don't need it. And our sunset at 7:04. And guess what? The first day of fall will be next week. In fact, I fixed this. It's next Thursday at 6:03. So yes, in case you're counting, well, the countdown has begun. So let's take a look at what's happening in the atmosphere. We do have a trough of low pressure developing out of the Pacific Northwest. It will continue, and it continues to provide us with cooler temperatures and that nice dry westerly flow. As we head into the next few days, it's going to get deeper. And by the weekend, we are tracking the possibility of maybe a little bit of rain. But so far, as you can see, the model suggests it will continue tracking north, which means that it might leave us dry. So once again, some of the models are suggesting we might get a little bit of rain. But once again, I think it's been a little overly optimistic. But as we get closer, hopefully, we'll keep those fingers crossed. This model, which is a European model, is suggesting the Bakersfield could see about 0.14 of an inch on Monday. So I hope so. We need the rain because last weekend, Kay didn't do anything for us. So 85 will be the high for Fresno tomorrow, 81 for Sacramento. Along the coast, very nice in the upper 60s, low 70s. And if you're driving to Los Angeles, they'll be in the upper 70s. Air quality moderate with an AQI of 64. Overnight temperatures will be very nice in the upper 50s. And tomorrow, look for low 80s across the valley floor. Up in the mountains, 80 for Wofford Heights, 71 for Fraser Park. And out in the desert, it's going to be a little breezy. As you can see, winds picking up with the wind gusts upwards of 25 miles per hour. 90 will be the high for Ridgecrest and 84 for Mojave. Here's a look at your 70 forecast. Looking really nice there all the way through Wednesday of next week, when perhaps we might start to see the 90s back in the forecast. So for now, don't think about that. Enjoy the weather. It's just going to be nice all the way through next week.